There are no happy endings. There's just work. You set a goal, you say, hey, one day I want to do this. And then you finally get there. And then once you get there, you know what's there? More work. You're never gonna get to a point where you're like, okay, this is my goal, and I've reached my goal. Now I live happily ever after. No such thing. One thing that I've learned from all of my achievements, every time I saw a goal, every time I saw a height on the mountain that I wanted to get to, there was always somewhere else to go. There is no such thing as I'm going to get to level 10, then I'm going to be all right. Because once you get to level 10, then there's 11, so on, so forth. So this idea that, if I get this person in my life, I'm going to have a great life. I'm going to live happily ever after. If I get this car, I'm going to do great. Nope. Every time you get somewhere, you got somewhere else to go. The only time you ain't going to have nowhere to be is when this life is over. Yeah, grim, isn't it? That's depressing. But every day that you wake up, there's another height and another height and another height. And the thing about that, sometimes your heights are lows. Sometimes you're not on your way to a peak. Sometimes you're on your way to a valley. And that's important because one of my favorite words in life is balance. It's all about balance. You can't just go, I'm going to get this high and then I'm going to get that high and then I'm going to get this high. There has to be a level where you have to stop and observe so that you can know which way is up. And I think that's a major issue for people these days, especially with technology, always advancing us to the next stage, but not getting us to a better state. So, yeah, that's all I had to say about that. There's no happy endings. There's none. It's just more work.